Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We are students from Bimbit 6 University of Malaysia Perlis, and this video is to complete our assessment for subject UVW313 English for academic purpose. So in this video we will present about the importance of entrepreneurship in engineering education. There are three main points that will be discussed in the video, which are to adapt to the economic transformation and upgrading, to improve education system in college and universities, and to encourage graduates to start an enterprise. Engineering, as we know, it is a field where engineers apply their knowledge in science, mathematics, and arts. It is for them to create a product that will simplify every day in life and solve any problems in society that might seem impossible at first. Nowadays, there are so many colleges and universities that provide engineering education as one of their main programs. But other than that, entrepreneurship also has its own role, either with engineering or other courses. According to Duval, Mitchell and West, as cited in Lynch 2019, they said that due to the demand from industry in the country, each student required to study both entrepreneurship and engineering to gain general knowledge and skills for them to get more job opportunities in the future. In addition, Nelson and Bayer 2010 said that engineer students who also study entrepreneurship at the same time will gain more knowledge to start a new company in the future because they already have developed skills earlier on how to establish and manage a new firm. Although Papayonakis, Castelli, Damigos, and Mavrotas 2008 has emerged as an important mechanism for the generation of social returns, Chow, Shen, and Sell 2012 argued that advanced countries such as United States and Japan have been strongly promoting entrepreneurship education to increase the employability of students. Entrepreneurship course is very important in engineering education to adapt to the economic transformation and upgrading, to improve education system in college and universities, and to encourage graduates to start an enterprise.
The opponents argues that the entrepreneurship course is not important in the engineering education because they think that the engineering course can adapt itself to the economic transformation and upgrading. But on the other hand, they think if the student learning both either in entrepreneurship and engineering course will help the student to adapt to the economic transformation, and they can upgrading easily more than just study in one courses, which is the education have enhanced this passionate linear process, a type of assembly line comparable to a factory production. So according to Ruda, Martin, Arnold, and Danko, they stated that enter another field for economic can improve the education, which is when the student learning both in either in entrepreneurship and also engineering course, either they learn in national and international level, can lead the students to adapt in various economic situations so that they will not be shocked. So engineering economic has numerous benefits and further that provide a mechanism. It has positive influence in economic growth, which is it has positive and negative side.
I will talk about entrepreneurship course has its own value in helping to improve the university education system. According to Perdidi and Lyons, entrepreneurship education consists in teaching students the process, knowledge, and skills required for starting a new business. The skills that the students need to develop during the course are very different those acquired in other courses. For example, while most IT courses focus on developing inquiry or research and problem-solving skills, the entrepreneurship courses places a strong emphasis on writing and speaking skills and aims to improve the broader business, communication and management skills that graduates need in order to succeed in starting a business enterprise. The explanation is entrepreneurship was teach students to be able in dominate knowledge and skill at the same time. It was totally different from other courses because if they are powered in knowledge, they will fully focus on improve their knowledge, and if they are powered in writing, they will try to strongly their writing. This has shown that entrepreneurship education was trying to ability varieties of skills even in the beginning of learning. Then, according to Grisu and Denise, learning about developing business plans and creating a company allows students to better understand and integrate finance, economics, accounting, marketing, and other business disciplines, offering from them an integrative and an enriching educational experience.
The opponent argue that the students still do not have any skill and experience to build the company, but the student can start their own business when they have the major of entrepreneurship skill at the university before they graduate. Okay, from the according to the Law 2010, it was practical entrepreneurial are effective method for learning about entrepreneurial behavior. Yes, they need to stay in the environment of occur as the entrepreneur to know what the is going in the environment for that to usually use in that common environment. For Jamal at Oku 2019 state training program can improve entrepreneurial skill to become successful entrepreneur. Yes, they need to training and having the class in the entrepreneurial because they need to gain more and more knowledge about entrepreneurship to become more skilled and having the power to build their own company. Okay, then Rennie and Butler in 2019 state studies entrepreneurship will help to learn identify opportunities and think critically how to take advantage. They need to know how to take advantage and opportunities in business to stay and known and success in the entrepreneurship. These people can become lifelong in business connection and possibly develop into the partnership. And entrepreneurship can help students be a good manager and know to how to achieve their goal. Overall, students should study major entrepreneurship become the success entrepreneurial when they're starting their own business at the earlier stage.
I will continue on conclusion for importance of entrepreneurship education in engineering. Okay, in conclusion, entrepreneurship education in engineering course can help students adapt to economy transformation and upgrading. And it is also can improve education system either in college and also in university. And beside that, entrepreneurship education in engineering also can encourage graduates to start a new enterprise in the market. And they can use all of their information and all of their education that they already learned in order to open a new venture. And students in engineering course can consider in choosing entrepreneurship become part of their education where it can give more benefit to them. And from all the points I have mentioned and discussed above, it is obviously and clear that entrepreneurship course are very important and give a lot of benefit, as I mentioned before, for the student, especially for engineering student.
Okay, that's all for our presentation about the importance of entrepreneurship in engineering education. Thank you for your time.